this could change your mind. Brainwave test for what we'll find. Alzheimer's hiding years away, but science shows us there's a way. Meanwhile, diet drinks deceive. Sweeteners make our memories leave. Prisoner study makes it clear. Artificial cost us dear. Every breakthrough, every sign, science dancing through our time. From the depths of Earth's core to the minds we're fighting for. Progress calling, truth revealing, hope and healing, hope and healing. Carbon keeps our planet whole. Earth's magnetic heart and soul. Inner core frozen tight, protecting us from cosmic night. Parkinson's proteins drill their holes, like revolving doors through souls. Tiny pores that slowly drain the power from each living brain. Every breakthrough, every sign, science dancing through our time. From the depths of Earth's core to the minds we're fighting for. Progress calling, truth revealing, hope and healing, hope and healing. Climate change beyond our scope. Human limits test our hope. Testing floating in the air. Micro fragments everywhere. Wildfires brewing toxic streams. Pollution traveling past our dreams. Global action we must take for our children's future's sake. From breakfast time into our fate, every choice we calculate. Red squirrels thriving on the aisle. Nature's comeback makes us smile. Science guides us through the night, shining truths, revealing light. Hope and healing, hope and healing. Progress calling, truth revealing.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Friday News Roundup. It's 8 a.m. Eastern on September 5th, and we've got some fascinating science breakthroughs to share with you today. Let's start with what might be the most exciting development. Researchers at the University of Bath have created a simple 3-minute brainwave test that could detect Alzheimer's years before symptoms appear. They're calling it the fastball EEG test, and here's what's remarkable about it. Unlike traditional memory tests, this one just passively records how your brain responds to images. No stress, no complicated tasks, just 3 minutes that could potentially save your mind. The timing couldn't be better, because we now have breakthrough Alzheimer's drugs that work best in the early stages. This could be a total game changer for millions of families. Speaking of brain health, there's some concerning news about those diet drinks many of us reach for. A massive Brazilian study following over 12,000 middle-aged adults found that people consuming the most artificial sweeteners experienced significantly faster declines in memory and thinking skills. We're talking about the equivalent of 16 years of extra brain aging, with the strongest impact on people under 60 and those with diabetes. It makes you think twice about that diet soda, doesn't it? Now let's go deep literally. Scientists have discovered that carbon is the reason Earth's inner core exists at all. Without carbon, our planet's molten core couldn't have frozen into that solid heart that stabilizes the magnetic field protecting us from cosmic radiation. It's one of those discoveries that makes you appreciate just how perfectly tuned our planet is for life. In medical research, scientists are making remarkable progress understanding Parkinson's disease. They've actually watched toxic proteins punch holes in brain cells like tiny revolving doors. Instead of causing instant collapse, these flickering pores slowly weaken the cells, which explains why Parkinson's symptoms develop so gradually. This kind of real-time observation is giving researchers new targets for treatment. On the environmental front, we're facing some sobering realities. Roy Scranton from Notre Dame's Environmental Humanities Initiative is challenging how we think about climate change, suggesting the biggest problem isn't just emissions, but the fundamental limits of human progress itself. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Manchester are calling for a global network to track airborne plastic pollution, which may be traveling much further and faster around our planet than we realized. The UN is describing wildfire pollution as a witch's brew of toxins that can wreck air quality a continent away from the actual blaze, but it's not all challenging news. Red squirrels on the Isle of Wight are thriving, with sufficient food and habitat to support population growth. Even better, the eastern and western populations are starting to mix genetically, which is great for long-term species health. That's your science and general news roundup for this Friday morning. Stay curious, stay informed, and have a wonderful day.